We have developed a way to stop the leaking oil and at the same time harvest the oil that's there. What we have developed is taking the existing idea of being able to actually pump the oil out through the tube. What you do is take that tube, put two discs on the tube. In between, there would be a bladder that you could fill with air or fill it back in with the oil using a hydraulic pump. Insert the small pipe into the leaking pipe. These two discs with the bladder in between would be small enough that it would be able to slide in, similar to the way the first tube was installed. As the bladder is inflated and starts to stop the oil will be pushing harder, and with the cone shape will actually push into the bladder to lodge itself. You stop the oil with the bladder, but with the small pipe are able to pump oil up and into tankers. What we've done here is recreate the process with simple items we found at our local hardware store, with the large pipe representing the leaking oil pipe, and the small pipe representing the insert pipe with your two discs and a bladder. We insert the small pipe into the large pipe, and as you can see, it fits easily in. Since we don't have the ability to recreate all that oil coming out, what we're going to do is put a couple screws in just to hold this disc in place that on the real thing would be welded on. Now we're going to turn it to use gravity as our force. As we turn it and add water, you can see that even with this in place, the water still leaks past. Now we'll add air pressure to the balloon that's inside. And we'll add more water to replenish what was lost. As you can see, it is now holding the water. The principle is the same idea as what is happening on the sea floor. You would need a larger, much stronger bladder, but the bladder would fill the void, allowing you to stop the oil from gushing out and allow you to pull the oil up through that tube and back to the tankers.